Between 1970 and 1972, social parties, youth gatherings in Lagos and many parts of Nigeria could not be adjudged as full of fun and entertainment if the music of Ayinde Bakare was not played. Ayinde was rising in a brand of social music called Juju, and he was the act of the moment, patronized by the high and mighty in Lagos society. He did not just die unsung, he died virtually eaten from the streets, poor, destitute, and uncelebrated.
Oh, ye beautiful brothers and sisters, ye goers of this whole world, listen to this one piece of advice. If you respect, you will be respected. And if you love, you will be loved. If you appreciate, you will be appreciated. So brothers, walk in hand.
With a reading that had a thing for the masculine, Tony Gray made a loud entry into the Nigerian music stage. He was a musical ambassador for the vibrant, young, and fashion conscious. At his peak, he was the Aba Onitsha and Lagos dancehall commander. His exit was without fanfare because he became poor, very poor, and some of his fans considered him a burden, if not a nuisance. Check out the list among actors. Every Nigerian family scrabbled for access to television in the early 80s because of Nigeria's foremost sitcom, New Masquerade. The joy, laughter, and clean entertainment provided by the program on the Nigerian Television Authority was in a class, and that class was made complete by James Iroha, the Gringori of New Masquerade. Iroha suffered a tumor on his head, became blind, and died begging life to give the joy which he provided for many. You can add to the list Sam Loko Efe and Mr. Ibu, two comedians whose work were factories of joy. These were entertainers who were on the hill of fame, popularity, and admiration.
The thing is that me for this topic, I would say there's no good news like bad news because we have so many veterans that are doing very well and they're still doing well, like the likes of Olu Jacob, the likes of Pete Ducci, the likes of Ikimowo that you're talking about, the likes of Mofe Damijo. You understand? These are veteran actors and they are still doing well, despite their age and stuff. Yes, one or two, everybody don't invest equally. Our brains are not the same. We find out that some people who in their heydays, they invest properly and they manage their wealth well, and some that did not. So it doesn't mean that it's the industry. No, people choose how to manage what they get growing up, and when they are old, they reap the fruit of their labors. For Sam Loco, he never for one day begged anybody for anything. He was up and doing. He actually died in active service. He died on location. So I don't think he for one day begged for arm. And
years back, a certain group of organizations, Actors Guild, Directors Guild, Producers Guild, a kind of coalition, of the mother guilds came together, to push this, to make sure that actors are well paid. Not just well paid, well paid. I can just do a movie in 1 year or 2 movies in 1 year and go on vacation and rest. But you see an actor doing more than 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 movies in 1 month simply because he wants to make ends meet, meaning that the pay is not really worth it. When you say actors, they die early, they do this, they do this, it is stress. You run from this location, you have not had rest, you are dashing to another location. We are done from there, in your phone, there's another script, you are traveling again to. Why will you not be sick?
The story of many entertainers in more organized societies are tales of joy after labor and reward for all their hard work. Is it a fault in the lifestyle of Nigerian entertainers who forget that there will be rainy days, or are the industry and society unfair to the entertainers?
Nollywood is not paying well yet. So most of the things that we have it still beats and beats. But what I'm saying is that you find out that some people have the capacity to invest, no matter how small, of whatever they are being paid. And it's, and gifts are different. People have different gifts. So yes, Nollywood is not paying well, but I won't tag it to mismanagement. All fingers are not equal. It's that's why I said all fingers are not equal. Some people have the talent to invest from whatever they are getting. Some cannot or don't. And you know what is in business. Some business you will invest and it won't turn out as good as you planned it in your head. So you won't say that person it's mismanaged. No. The truth about life is even if you remove that person from entertainment industry, there are lifestyles that you take that will help you mismanage whatever you have. You understand? Sometimes it's not the industry that does it. It is you and your person and your lifestyle.
But when they are at their peak, you see money being spent here and there, including musicians, actors, and everyone. But because of management, poor management of their finances, they will end up borrowing just to sustain themselves. But my advice is for every actor, make savings. Not just actor, entertainers, make savings because of tomorrow.
Second week of February 2025 in Kamowo, the well-known Osofia of the Nigerian film industry clocked 70. The celebration reflected how much he is in the reckoning of his friends, colleagues, and fans.
Let me once again congratulate my brother and my colleague in Kemowo, who God had just added one more year to his life. That man, no man, no one road at all. I say a very big congratulations to him and many more years. He's a happy man and he must live a happy life. I will tell the upcoming actors, don't just eat every money that comes to you. Very important.
The advice I have for them is 1, know yourself. That's the first one. 2, be patient with whatever you're doing. 3, be steadfast. Don't lose focus.
Osofia cannot get younger no matter how much longer he remains on the film location in the home video. As society celebrates him, how much are we adding to make sure that this is a song of joy in his mouth when the sun sets? That same responsibility should also be for all other entertainers to guarantee that the tube and stage never lack in joy they bring all of us. In Abuja, I am Chimize Zadima for 360 Nigeria.
360 Nigeria, tracking issues in the polity.